Webcast. Excited to let you guys know about everything that's going on, and we got tryouts on Sunday. So we have tryouts on Sunday. Youth teams from U10 to U14 are going to be 1 to 3 p.m. The high school is 4 to 6 p.m. and this at Linden High School on the turf. The trial process, we're just going to do a practice. Anyone that's playing fall can play. If you already signed up for the first one, all you have to do is let me know via email that you're coming, and I can mark that down to make sure it's via email so I have record of it. If you are playing fall and you're not going to play, can't play summer, or you're senior, you can still come to get extra work. We want our guys that are playing fall to stay sharp on Sunday. So it's just so they're not having a full week off to get before Boo Bash. So if you're coming, just let me know via email, and we'll go from there. Release the summer schedule for high school and spring today. So I'm really looking forward to this. We're trying to build to do more recruiting events, more Midwest recruiting events, and we really had a good time at Chicago Cup. There was a lot of coaches there, so we're excited to go back to that. So how it's going to do, the only thing we want to do is play a little tournament before. So we're going to do the Lax House games in Sylvania, Ohio. Then we're going to do Chicago Cup. Then we're going to do Mid-American Showcase north of Indianapolis again, because that's the great facility, great teams. A lot of coaches have been that have looked at our guys. The other thing is that it's been extremely hot, so maybe 3 years in a row. I know it's summer, but it seems like it's always hot in Indy. And then we're going to try something new, but have heard great feedback about. They're going to rename it. I don't know the name, but it's Exposure Series in Wisconsin. It's going to be a small, only high school recruiting event in the end of July. So the youth teams are basically doing a lot of things that follow them. Last year, the youth Sylvania, Ohio Lax House games was technically the end spring. So this year, we're going to just continue right from, since their youth teams are spring summer teams, we're going to continue right from our spring events, which is posted online. And we're going to do Lax House games, Sylvania, Ohio, Luck of the Draw in Indianapolis. Then we're going to do the Grail in north of Indianapolis, and then Pipe City. The thing that everyone's kind of asking about is, with these teams for the black teams for U14, U13, U12, and U10 are for spring and summer. If you want to play in your rec teams outside of that, that's fine. I just want you to know when you commit to us, you're committing to play spring and summer, and then if you want to do extra, that's fine. Practices are still be determined. For spring, we're going to probably practice 1 or 2 days in Heartland and 1 day in Ann Arbor. It's hard with everyone's location, but we'll probably do 2 team practices and maybe position practice day. We're still working to figure that out. Winter training can be a part of your team fees. We can just basically do an 8-month payment plan if you are interested in that. So if you've already paid for that, that's fine. We can still do the payment plan for summer and spring, or just summer if you're a high schooler. That's fine. There's a lot of different options. Depends on what you're doing. But if we do get a good turnout for players, where someone just only wants to play summer for youth, we can look to possibly do another age group, but maybe U14 or U12. So if you're only interested in playing summer, sign up, email me, let me know. If you can't make it for any reason, email me and let me know. If like some of the high schoolers, not everyone, but there's probably been some high schoolers that have been offered spots or are already on a payment plan for the whole year, I would like you guys to come to the tryout unless you're going to one of the prospect days and let me know. There's a lot going on. Very excited about the future of our program. We continue to grow. We've been through different growth rates up and down before. 1 year we grew really fast, so we're really making sure we're trying to do things how we feel is the right way, and building our tournament schedules to go to, I'd say, Midwest recruiting events is very important to us. I always have talks with parents and players about recruiting and what they're looking for, but when you get to talking to them, they might not, especially when they're 7th grade, 8th grade, even below 5th and 6th, they might not know, but eventually they don't want to be too far from home. Some do, some don't. So we've really focused on the Midwest and trying to get kids in front of coaches' eyes for that. So these 3 big events, for the recruiting is is good. So the youth, we're going to these events to build to get them ready for high school in our program. Really excited about our training. The winter training has always been great in Fenton, always bringing in college coaches. I think we're like half full for college coaches, saving dates for the high schoolers. It'll be a little different in Fenton this year. We used to have the full field. Now it's only half. So it's okay. We just have more time slots. And basically, we've always kind of done half field drills in a lot of our training. And for the guys that are going to be a part of our program, they're going to get to learn a lot of our fundamentals, or continue to learn our fundamentals or the game's fundamentals to build for the future. So you don't have to play Army Ants to do the winter training. Sign up for that. That's fine. If you make the team, you can roll that into your team fees. So after the teams are selected, you can let me know about that. But a lot going on. We're also working on trying to start some high school leagues for just the teams. More information about that. We're working to see if we can make it happen in Ann Arbor and then in Flint. So we'll see what happens. Close to letting that information out, but that's a little teaser for you. But very excited about the program. We had a good fall weekend in Lansing and in Donnybrook. It's not all about winning, but it's about improving. And I'm really happy with the improvement we've made in 1 week. Coaches have done a good job. So it's hard with fall, only having now like a Thursday practice of. So we're really excited to see how the kids respond and get ready for Boot Bash. Boot Bash in Oxford, Michigan has always been a fun event. For us, we do the festival, so we're just focused on playing 4 games, improving and getting better. It's not about winning tournaments or anything like that. We're proud when our guys did win the local tournament Lansing, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. It's about the improvement, and that's in player development. Yes, we had some tent damage with the wind, but we didn't lose as much as we thought. Those tents are so replaceable. Just need I think 6 more outside pulls, and then we really only lost the 1 tent, and now we have extra tops. So Dad did a good job with that. Excited for tryouts. Really am excited to know who's going to be on the teams, how many teams we're going to have, and what we need to do to build possibly more for just summer. Really excited about our spring program. Look to possibly add a couple little things to that as we kind of get through this process. If you have questions, email me, give me a call. I'm going to be in and out. I'll probably be on the phone a bunch this week and next week, but be patient. Try to get back with you as soon as I can, as always, and go from there. So besides that, go Ants.